Roland, he then goes to school, and he runs across this boy named Paul, a boy born in a rich Christian household, and they become friends.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Roland.
I like your shoes. Where did you get them?
Up from Valley Village.
They're very nice around the village. We should be friends. After school, we can go to my basketball court. And after we have dinner.
You have a basketball court?
Yes, of course.
You're not going to stand before.
Yes.
Then, later that night, Roland and Paul are playing basketball in Roland's big backyard, the basketball court. And they start talking about God.
Hey, does God really exist?
It does. Look what it does to my whole family. We have fish, we have food, everything. This whole mansion.
Well, he hasn't done anything for me and my family. I've been praying to him for over 16 years, going to the church, attending. He has given me nothing.
Oh, well, if you're so sure of that, you should talk to his father. He's a pastor, and I think he's willing to.
Alright, just this once.
And so, they have dinner with Paul's parents. And as they're sitting on the dinner table, Paul introduces Roland, who has lost all faith in Christianity.
So, my father, this is my family. He wants family. He doesn't believe in God.
Why is that? Because I've been praying my whole life. I want things that my friends don't have. I can't get any. So why is that? How is that?
Boy, pulpit cái mày văn bên xí mày văn đang có thấy mà khi có con văn số khi có con âm anh có số có khi có oh bakit salaw
So,
pulpit ka may ba oh pulpit ka
Roland, that same night, is reading his Bible and is contemplating.
Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future.
Reading this, he was in awe. He contemplated on it, and he fell asleep. He laid his head back. And in his dreams, he hears a voice.
Roland! 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 Whoa! Dad! Who are you? It's I who you have forsaken. Why don't you believe in me? Because I can't gain anything. God doesn't exist. My world doesn't! Because you have so little faith, truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. I have bigger plans for you in the future. You're just blind to see it. So wake up and follow me. But you leave me.
then walked into the breakfast table where his parents were eating, and his family. Asking for forgiveness.
Hey, Dad, Mom, sorry for not knowing what true meaning of being a Christian was. Forgive me.
Of course, we're happy that we can make us all go to church and worship God.
Let's go.
And then that day, they prayed. Roland finally went to church. He gave his life to Christ, and from that day forward, he is now spreading the message of God across the world. And the moral of the story is sometimes you have to wake up and realize you are more gifted than what your eyes can see.